How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Carson here with another episode of Arcane. It's episode 5 of season 2. Yeah, I mean, it was a really good opener with the second act of this season, with what transpired, especially with a returning face, aka Vanda, which, yeah, I mean, that's going to be so interesting to explore further, of course, with Vanda coming to recognize Jinx. Obviously, it's been some time, well, it's been some time that the last time he saw Jinx, she was going by Powder, of course, so yeah, but, yeah, I mean, we've still got to see how Vi's going to respond to this, because she wasn't in the last episode. I expect her to be in this episode. I expect a few people to be in this episode that we didn't see in the last episode, like Victor, for example, because this would be 3 episodes in a row if we haven't seen him, and obviously he had that really incredible run in, I guess you could say, in episode 2. But there's also, you know, the likes of Jace, Heimendinger, Mel as well, considering the whole Black Rose debacle. So yeah, but I mean, it was really great stuff, especially for Jinx coming into her element, really. Obviously, she's tried to push that responsibility, being a leader to the people aside. You know, but some things are just destiny, and yeah, like I said, especially when a bunch of people from Zorn got arrested and she came to save them, it was like there was this messiah complex, wasn't there, in regards to how they're viewing Jinx. So yeah, but looking forward to getting into this episode. So that said, it's episode number 5 of season 2 for Arcane. Let's go. Oh shit! Wait, isn't that the guy that was with Vi? Holy shit, Vi! It's not just the black hair with the little red. She's going for the Shadow the Hedgehog look. Holy fuck! I like how he's trying to look out for her, but I mean, she's just drowning in that despair, isn't she? With obviously Jinx, with Caitlyn.
For another one of your tricks. He's alive. We both know that's bullshit.
No.
Only guilty men answer accusations with silence.
In my experience, no one in power is innocent.
Oh shit!
Cells buried deep within this prison, so devoid of light and fresh air and all
that
basic
doesn't
human
sound
considerations
aggressive.
below. Tell me what you were planning. How was Jinx involved?
There's a focus.
You will rot in here.
I don't think he's intimidated, but like, he is very creepy himself, but he's not gonna budge.
They killed my friend. Alora was there. And then...
Holy fuck!
No.
Oh man. Isn't that like
It's
who
my
Ambessa?
brother.
Yeah, Ambessa lost. Shit, he's alive. Oh my god. Oof.
Even build yourself.
Shit, oh boy.
You think I need these to...
What the fuck?
There. 1 second.
Oh my god. Is Vanda gonna approach to... Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Last time Vander needed us, we tried it alone, and nothing was ever the same.
Breaking point.
So, maybe this is like a do-over. Besides,
fits in well with the whole narrative about Jinx and how she's always beaten herself up because she always has she can never, she can try to fix things, but it all just falls apart. Obviously, with the last episode in mind, it's kind of like a bit of a confidence boost, really, and it's a big ask as well at the end of the day because of the fact that, obviously, Vi and Jinx could be a better, dynamic, right? But there is a little bit of that confidence. I mean, she's found Isha, she's inspired a bunch of people, and whilst Vander was going on a rampage, her presence was enough to soothe him, if anything. So it makes sense why she's hoping that, well, hopefully we can have another crack at this.
But I demand absolute loyalty.
I mean, she'll take the opportunity and run with it.
Do not test this, or you will yearn for Caitlyn's dungeons.
Jesus.
The mind I could not recover. The man forever lost in the bowels of the beast.
Holy shit.
Compelled only by the sins.
Oh, I love that blurred, because he hasn't seen Vi yet.
Blisters and Bedrock.
Shit. Oh? Hello?
How did you know to do that?
I don't know. I just felt. It's like some sort of puzzle.
Yeah, I can imagine that. Oh.
I started believing it.
Do you want to back up?
The old travelogues, the local accounts. I should have left it alone, but the affair led to a child.
Oh, shit.
Absence has always gnawed at my mind. Who invented Shimmer? We have our answer now, don't we? Dr. Revik.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Perhaps
Oh, shit.
in another life, you would have been friends.
Oh, shit.
Everything I've done.
I'm sorry. I just found something horrifically hilarious with something I said early on in this episode. You know how I made the joke about Vi rocking the Shadow the Hedgehog look with the black and red? Now we've got an ill little kid who's blonde. Now, let's hope that Caitlyn or anyone who's part of the Enforcers do not end up shooting that kid should she come around. If you get the reference. Oh, heck. Maria.
Imagine a world that no longer need fear it.
Mel?
I'm getting us out.
But that is really, really sad, though, for Singe. Oh, no. He's not here.
You aren't my brother.
Yeah. Oh, fuck!
He could have been the child.
No, it's Mel, isn't
But
it?
then your mother led us to you.
It's Mel.
Sister.
What the fuck? Did she just turn into to Captain Marvel or some shit? Bloody hell!
Both our hands. Anyway, you know where to find me. Blisters and Bedrock.
Oh.
V.
if he found this, everything might have been different.
Yeah, he was He was trying to reach... Oh. That is so sad.
Andrew, it is! Something's got him riled up. No.
It's the blood.
No! It's me!
She's going straight... Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, they are killing this with the visuals. Shit. Yeah. Yeah. She's gonna yeah! Oh, fuck! No, that ain't. That ain't. That ain't the mom.
I'm Bozo 1.
A night of revelations.
I don't know why this is sad.
I'm knocked up. Told you, I put you on the hook. You two are gonna figure this Zon thing out.
Oh.
I don't care if you have to carve it out of the bedrock covered in blisters. You're not allowed to fail anymore.
Blisters and Bedrock.
For her.
Fuck's sake.
For me.
I don't know why this is hitting me. Oh. If he's hugging Violet, I'm not gonna be ready for this. I'm not.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, yeah.
He's your dad, too.
Oh. Oh. Adoptive sister at the end of the day, so. What the fuck? Jesus, how long has it been?
That anything you discuss will be kept in the strictest confidence.
What?
I owe Victor everything.
Very kind.
Messiah, like I said. Shit.
Victor has truly worked wonders.
Hextech isn't a miracle. It's a curse.
Oh no.
We have to end it, Victor.
Oh no.
We have to.
You seem different.
I don't like this, considering there are two ends of the spectrum.
I'm sorry too.
Oh shit, what you doing? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, yeah, this ain't gonna be fucking concerning. I mean, he just bashed his... You know what? The Hextech can't fix that shit. Yeah, he just minced his fucking brains in. Shit. And there is a bit of derangedness going on for... I just want to know what the hell's happened to Heimerdinger and Echo. But, jeez. It looks like it's been... I don't want to even say this as well, because I'll just set myself off. But it feels like it's been 6 months for James. Don't figure, don't say it, don't figure, don't say it, don't figure, don't say it. No. Shit. You know, there is a pro to this whole situation, like especially, oh, you know what, we've given Hextech to the people. you know, we're not letting our dreams be dreams. And then Jace is just like, you know what, fuck this. Shit. Yeah. Whew. But the thing is, though, like, of course, there are two different different occasions when Jace, of course, touched the hex tech in the episode 3. It looked more corrupted. It was more corrupted. Not so much when it came to Victor needing to be healed, right? So yeah, but man, that episode was murder. A lot came out. Love, of course. Well, a father's love, or a parent's love, I guess in this case, considering we got to see their mom in the flashbacks, which was just... Which just broke me. Yeah, a parent's love really was the a key element in this episode. Yeah, brilliant stuff. I mean, there's just so much to process with that episode. I mean, with Mel, and I'm guessing that's how she managed to survive the explosion. You know, given the whole situation with Ambessa and how she got, well, how she was pregnant, of course, and, yeah, I mean, because that's it, though, like, obviously, when, Kino, yeah, mentioned about Ambessa and, yeah, I was wondering, okay, is this going to be some third child or something like that? Or is it going to be between these two in regards to the, I guess, child of interest, really? And I guess we found out that it was... Well, not just that, though, but I guess how she survived that explosion, like I said. So, yeah. But... I mean, I was starting to suspect something when it came to Kino, because there was that moment where he was acting really, really creepy in the scene, or in the scene with them two before he got his hit. You know what's funny though, actually? If I had a nickel for every time a character got their head caved in this episode, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot. But it's weird that it's happened twice. Because, I mean, to be fair, Jace was a lot more worse and abrupt, wasn't it? So, but of course, with Mel, she really slammed that imposter into the wall. So, but like I said, I started to wonder when, obviously, they were talking about, well, this kid had this power, I guess, that the Black Rose needed. So... just because he was like within, you know, breathing like, do you want to back off, buddy? And then the bastard did it again like 2 seconds before the reveal, of course. So, but I did suspect something was up, and yeah, but, and I guess if we're gonna be grasping at straws, obviously the cave entrance was, you know, designed like a rose, but obviously that's going to be deliberate in regards to, you know, Black Rose, etc. This is where they're going to be ending up at. So yeah, but I was starting to ask questions in my head, like, are they feeding Kino? Because no doubt he's going to be here a bit longer than Mel. So, but Alora, we saw what happened to Alora, and that's vile. That is a vile way to die, because it's like she got pulled apart, and it's just... Oy, but yeah, it was just really, really great stuff, but very emotional as well. Now, I just really, really loved how this episode was really, like, the focus on Jinx, Violet, and, of course, Vanda was just really, really beautiful. Obviously, it makes sense just from like Vi like feeling like it's realistic, etc., to not expect anything when it comes to Vanda. It's expected for her to just completely dismiss the whole idea that Vanda somehow survived. And it's not like it's going to be a perspective thing in terms of, like, well, we've only seen Jinx confront Vanda in the last episode, considering the massacre that Vanda committed against the Enforcers. So, yeah, and not just that, though, but I feel like it's very, very apt when it comes to... With Jinx, she thought she lost everything. With Vanda, with Vi, with Silco even. Everything just turned to ash for her. And in this moment, Vi, she's losing everything. I mean, she completely lost Caitlyn. We saw in the beginning when she was in the pits and all of that she was just fighting that depression. She was constantly drinking. She was just in a very, very difficult place. And she kept seeing, images of Kate, because that's, really etched into her mind. And Jinx was there. But I think we knew that Jinx was watching if she's like fighting in Zorn, etc., and that's where she's laying low at the minute. So, yeah, but it's, like I said, very apt that, I'd say Vi's in Jinx's position. So, yeah. But I mean, I did really like the interactions. It was just really, really like a violation there when... Obviously, Jinx and Vi were discussing about like who could take each other down, etc. But of course, that's going to set up the scene in terms of Vanda making his way, considering that he should just trickled a little bit of blood, and we kind of had a bit of an idea from the last episode that he has that bloodlust going for him. So yeah, it was just, like I said, a violation completely from Jinx to just. She drops her gauntlets for 1 second, trying to prove a point, just slaps her, just not even, like, 1 second. And then, of course, yeah. And Vi's not here for it, so she's, like, in this moment, she is not in the position to play games. But I gotta say, I really, really loved how it ended. I mean, first off, the little scuffle when it comes to... Because I was thinking throughout the whole thing, like, ever since Isha got a bit of blood dropped from her, and she had that smear... Like, Vanda's still going to be coming for her. Because, she's got that blood still on her. So, yeah, but the visuals when it came to Vi fighting off Vanda was just really, really immaculate. I mean... Again, this season has just not shied away from showcasing some beautiful visuals. So it was just really, really great stuff. But of course, like I said, as soon as, she called out to Vanda, yeah, that's when things got emotional. That's when things got really, that's when things really, really punched us in the heart. I mean, you saw that person with a similar kind of get-up to Jinx. She had purple hair, by the way. With Jinx getting blue hair and, well, Vi did have red hair, but like I said, she was going for the Shadow of the Hedgehog look in this episode. It's a nice mix, isn't it? Because what does red and blue make? Yeah, as soon as we saw that, and we saw young Silco and young Vanda, it was just heartbreaking. I mean, it was just heartbreaking seeing these two on the same side, of course, because of course we know that it's been no secret that they were on the same side before, and sadly. Things just went south between the pair. So, yeah, but obviously when they were talking about Felicia, I think she was called, being pregnant with Violet, and then Vanda was the one to name Violet. Yeah. I was not ready. It was just so heartbreaking all throughout for that, like, flashback, just especially, you know, like I said, Vander, Silco on the same side. You know, they were buddying it up, and it's so sad to think about, you know, what was and and of course what did transpire from what we've seen in season 1, of course. But the fact that Vander was the one that named her, and I'd like to think that, you know, if Vander was the one to name Violet, it makes sense, of course, given the connection. Yeah, you see where I'm going with this. Silco was the one that said, you know what, Powder's a really great name. So, I can just imagine that. So, oh yeah. And I guess it really just makes sense, of course, to, yeah, why Silco had such, like, especially if that is the case, it makes so much sense why Silco spent so much effort to, you know, be like a father figure. So they were both people, both Vander and Silco, who, well, it seemed like they had a huge love for Felicia, so yeah. And it was just very heartbreaking, so yeah. But oh, now I did see something as well in regards to the coats as well, because you had the V, which I assumed stood for Vander, because they were in Vander's room. And you had the S for Silco, and I think Jinx touched the long coat of... I'll have to go back and see for myself, but I'm pretty sure she touched the long coat for Vander, so... Which obviously makes sense as well if Vander is still alive. So... yeah, but... You know what, that... Again... the emotions just kept running. Like, I was not ready. I was like I was just saying, I'm not ready if we are gonna see Vi hug Vander, and of course we did. So yeah, and then it just got worse for the emotions because of the fact that Vi, all, you know, the animosity, all of that, it was a nice reunion. In regards to Vi, I don't know if mending the bridge is very apt in regards to, obviously, the connection between Vi and Jinx. But she invited, you know, yeah, that was just really emotional when she invited Jinx into the hug. And then, of course, Isha just joined in. I mean, to be fair, she is the adoptive sister, isn't she? So, yeah. But yeah, it was just it was just really, really heart crushing. So, and if you didn't find that scene emotional, we will be having words, because that was and like even the flashback was just emotional, but yeah. It was just really, really powerful. You know, he's family too. Basically, he is. So, oh man, that was really, really great stuff. And of course, we got a bit more about Singed as well, didn't we? Because of course he was apprehended, and I saw Ambessa. Yeah, I saw that coming in terms of, well, you've created this kind of Frankenstein creature. That would be absolutely, like, especially considering she's bricking it with the Black Rose and all of that, as well as the fact that, you know, she'll take any opportunity she can. Would it make sense that she's going to go to Singe? Hey, you know what? Maybe you can help me out a bit, all right? So, yeah, but holy shit, though. The fact that we got a bit of lore in regards to, you know, why Singed, yeah. Well, not just the fact that he went by Revik, I think he was called. That was, yeah, that was his name in the academy. But of course, with Caitlin wondering, okay, then what's up with Shimmer and Nat? And then that leads to just very, very heartbreaking stuff, I guess you could say. I mean, it is of course messed up in regards to some of the experiments that he's doing. But again, I just couldn't believe myself, because, I mean, I just saw the black and red hair on Vi, and I'm like, it's the Shadow the Hedgehog look. I mean, 2024 is the year of Shadow the Hedgehog, so yeah. But it's the fact that he has this kid, and well, she's completely out for the count at the minute, but of course, in terms of, well, she's not gonna, like, she is essentially dead. So, yeah, but it's the whole fact that you've got him trying to cure death, and, you know, it's the fact that it's this small blonde kid who has this kind of fatal condition about her. And you've got this person who is conducting experiments in order to remedy said fatal condition. And I'm just thinking, bloody hell, this is Maria Robotnik again. And I'm just thinking, pausing the video, look, I hope when push comes to shove, no enforcers shoot the kid. Because for those who are out the loop, Maria Robotnik, this young kid in the Sonic games, as well as Sonic 3, which will be coming out, because Maria Robotnik is confirmed to be in that. She got shot by by the government soldiers. I shit you not. Of course, you know, stuff like Sonic X's. No, I think Sonic X alluded to the fact that a gun soldier shot her, but yeah, that's why I was just thinking that in my head, just because I've made the comparison. Hey, it works with Vi as well. Like I said, with the black and red hair, she's going through a lot at the minute. She is just completely broken and hurt at the minute. Shadow was like that, right? I mean, he wasn't before Maria died, but obviously the kid Singe is attending to, and Vi's story, that, you know, they are not connected. So, but I just felt like it was so funny that I made that comment about Vi looking like Shadow the Hedgehog, I guess emulating him in terms of attitude. And then you got Singe just, yeah, with what I've just said about trying to, you know, fix her, etc. So, conducting experiments, etc. So, yeah, but... And then there's bloody Jace. Guy absolutely minced Salo's brains out. It was just a shock. Like I said, I mean, if I had a nickel, but... Yeah, I mean... Because it's... There are going to be similarities, I feel, between Jace and Victor with Silco and Vanda, of course. With both of them, you know, they used to see eye to eye, etc. And there was a breaking point, really. So, speaking of breaking points, I'll just deviate from the whole Jace situation just to make the mention about the fact that it makes sense that with Vanda's death, that kind of created a parting of the ways between Vi and Jinx. And with Vanda's return, it bridges them together. It's just full circle. Anyways, yeah, there was a breaking point for both Silco and Vanda. So, and it was just very, it's just very interesting because obviously with Victor, he was not so happy about Jace's persistence with with Hex Tech. And yeah, Jace is now on that like, even with Victor's, yeah, I see the light, etc. Basically, Jace, on the other hand, not so much. And I don't know if, you know, because we know when Jace touched the tech, obviously there was this corruption, etc. To it. So, whereas Victor fared off really, really well, I would say. And there are two complete opposites, but it's not just that though. Victor completely, when he was one with the Hex Tech, he was just completely evolved, etc. It was like he found peace, if anything. Jace, on the other hand, looks like he's just been through the year of hell, right? So we don't even know how long. Well, here's the thing: we don't even know how long it's been since episode 3 and this episode for him. But where the hell Heimerdinger and Echo are? And it could be a whole timey-wimey scenario where, like, say it's been a year for Jace, for example. It might have been 5 years for Echo. Like, Echo might have aged 5 years, right? Heimerdinger 100. I don't know if you could live that long, but it's not exactly the miracle that Victor became involved with for Jace. That's one thing for sure, but it might not just be the whole disheveled look as well, but his mind could be absolutely fucked up because I mean, the way that he just bashed Salo's head in was just like, Salo was at peace, etc. And yeah, Victor decided, you know what? I'm becoming Negan. I'm bashing his brains in. So so that's concerning, especially if you know, Victor is if Victor and Jace do meet, conflict of the minds. So yeah. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens between them. It's not going to end well, I fear, but wonderful episode of Arcane. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time.